Hello there, I'm Vine and I have for you an angry build. Full monkey rush aggressive and multiplayer legal as it does not use genocidal civics. Let's start with ethics. Spiritualist and Fanatic Militarist. Both are needed for civics and origin. Moreover, Fanatic Militarist provides us with plus 20% ship fire rate bonus. Next are civics. Crusader Spirit for plus 5 ship weapons damage bonus and ship build speed. Also for Crusader trait for our commanders so we can farm unity in war. Distinguished Admiralty for plus 10% ship fire rate bonus, plus 2 commander starting level and plus 20 commander experience gain. As an origin we must take the Teachers of the Shroud to rush Psionics. For a leader we choose the commander and give him the Hostility trait. In specious traits we can choose whatever we want. I decided to fully focus on research bonuses as this build has a hard time with technology, but you can use whatever. That's all from the Empire creation screen. Now let's jump into the game and look at the options there. From traditions we need Supremacy as the first 3 for all traditions and bonuses. Finish it as soon as possible. Next, we take Diplomacy for the Federation tradition, then Psionics for Species Ascension and the Shroud access. Side note, thanks to the Teachers of the Shroud origin, we actually can take Psionics tradition 3 as second in 10 to 15 years, if we begin researching Psionics technology at the game start and spam Mind over Matter agenda. From policies, we set War Doctrine to no retreat for plus 33 ship fire rate bonus. From edicts, we take Fleet Supremacy for plus 10% ship build speed bonus and exotic gases as fuel edict for plus 15 sublight speed bonus. From technology, focus on military ones, hunting for Interstellar fleet traditions from society research to unlock Refit Standards and Command Matrix technologies and research them as soon as they become available. Then, when we get access, we take Hyperspace Speciality as third civic for plus 10% ship sublight speed. And when we breach the Shroud, we finally form a covenant with the Eater of Worlds for Sanctum of the Eater building and plus 15 fire rate on 50 favor. Now, a little bit about the game plan. Upon discovering a neighbor, declare war on them as soon as viable. Not possible, but viable. You must be ready. Do this to farm unity from destroyed ships and armies. Preferably target individualist empires that you can liberate. Then, after a win, create a Martian alliance with them. Proceed to liberate all other individualist empires and invite them to this federation until there are no more empires to liberate. Of course, along the way, destroy all empires that cannot be liberated. After researching Psionics, unlock all council seats as soon as possible. All of them can be taken by commanders, and with the Minister of Defense and the head of the government, that's 5 commanders on the council. Make sure that all of them have Hostility or Skirmisher traits for plus 7.5 or plus 5% ships weapons damage on the second level of these traits. This bonus is additive, so our fleets can gain from it plus 25% to plus 37.5% damage bonus. As for the classes, remember to not make them strategists, but admirals. It's true that strategists are more useful on the council as they increase military ships build speed by plus 10% each, but this bonus is useful only to empires with strong economies. This build will have a weak economy during early and mid-game, so no strategists until the crisis hits. As for the fleets and ship designs, I'm attaching the Strats combat guide in the card and in the video description. Please check it out because right now the ship meta is too complicated to be included in an Empire build video. But I still have 2 things I must tell you about it here. First, this Empire build is compatible with all ship designs, no exception. Second, always have from 5 to 20 torpedo frigates in all fleets for starbase busting until you get the cruisers. Now, time for evaluation. In multiplayer, it's aggressive. This is the most aggressive rush build in multi, and the funniest thing about it is that it's not for killing other players, but infecting them with aggressiveness via liberation wars. So you are making friends by beating them up, just like in kindergarten. In single player, it's weak. The true weakness of this build is technology and economy, 2 pillars of Stellaris. In PvP and on easier difficulties, that's absolutely manageable as it does not hinder the main modus operandi of the build. But on higher difficulties, AI bonuses are too great to effectively bomb rush other empires in early game, so it's not fully viable in single. As for the roleplay, it's just anger. You know what? Anger is actually a boring emotion. Without any other narration, it's comparable to boiling red tar that abruptly goes up in flames. Again and again and again. Sure, the roleplay of falling to Stellaris corn is nice once or twice, but without space for any other roleplay, it's just boring. Anyway, what do you think about this build? Write your opinion in the comments and see you later!